What's up, guys? Welcome back. Amazing RC. It's your boy Brian, and I got three things to run by you guys real quick. So first up, as you know, we're still doing RC Dale's Ford F-150 Traxxas Slash. I think we nailed down our paint scheme here, and this is exactly what we're gonna do. We've got this really cool iridescent blue that we're going to do all the way in the back on the heavy side. Then we've got our color changing white purple that's going to start off in the front, and we're going to mix in some of this fluorescent orange as well. The reason that we're doing not so wild elaborate of a paint job is because I discovered that this Proline Ford F-150 body comes with a lot of decals, and they're very specific to this body. So I want to use them all. Like this is the hood decal right here. And it's all matte black. So I want to kind of have these really bright colors that are going to really catch the sun against this dark matte black. But I'm telling you, when I say a lot of decals, these are just a bunch of matte black accents. Here's all the glass, the headlights. Here's some more decals. These actually go back here. There's just it's a lot. So we've got a lot going on with this build already. This one is scheduled to be finished by tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. We are going to run this against the EMAX this weekend, and this will be finished. We've got this really cool WPL C24 that I just got a ton of upgrades from Banggood.com. Shout out to KP, my rep. I really appreciate you sending me all this really cool stuff. So let me separate what I have for the C24 and what Banggood.com just sent us. We ended up with this really cool solid transmission and 370 motor. Now inside here is like a 130 something motor. It's a tiny little motor. This motor is actually supposed to run not only this, but WPL's 6x6 crawlers as well. So it's a really beefy motor and a super beefy transmission. It comes with the heat sink as well. I'm very excited to get this hooked up inside this truck. And I'll tell you, I've got a comparison picture here. I also got drive shafts. Now, there are a ton of different drive shaft options when it comes to the WPL. There's just so many options on Banggood.com. So I wanted to go with a CV joint, and I'm glad that I did. Now, I do have a very good friend of mine that told me that these very specific CV joints have an issue with them. I haven't found anything yet, but I do trust my very good friend. So we're going to put these to the test, and we're going to see how they do. The other thing that we got was the axle carriers for the front and the back. I actually wanted to get all the axle carriers themselves in metal, and these are very sharp. I didn't think that it was going to say WPL on the cover on the front. You can hear that's all metal. I actually put this one together just so that you guys can see how nice this is. But with this setup, you get not only the axle carriers, but the hub carriers as well. So all of this is in metal. I'm very excited to get this in. Now, we don't have everything. Even with the stuff that I'm adding to it, we still need quite a few parts to make this a complete truck. You obviously need proportional steering. Now, Banggood.com does offer a bunch of different steering servos. Now, I have a bunch of these little, a bunch like as in 3 or 4, these little tiny, I don't know, I think this is the micro steering servo. I've got a few of these that are brand new. I'm gonna bring one over for proportional steering here, but with that, you have to upgrade all the other electronics, really. I'm gonna bring over my old Gen 7 Pro Red Cat receiver and transmitter, as well as our 2-cell LiPo. Now, I haven't gotten into this truck yet to see what the ESC looks like, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have to upgrade it so that it can accept all the rest of these electronics. So, as far as our WPL C24 goes, we have some work to do. And then out of nowhere, this shows up. I swear this got here about 40 minutes ago. I was all finished with the video. I had all the footage upstairs. I had the memory card out of the camera, and the computer was ready to rock and roll. And then I get a prompt on my phone and said I had a package downstairs. So I ran downstairs, and I knew it was going to be this. I actually thought this was going to be about another week. I knew that this was going to be a possibility. However, I didn't know this was a possibility. This is supposed to be $50 or so, just over $50 US. And I'm telling you, I'm absolutely blown. You can see the smile on my face because I just put this together. I'm blown away. It's a 6x6 crawler by EACHINE, and now EACHINE is the company of FPV fame. They have really great budget FPV. If you guys haven't seen any of their FPV stuff, they got really, really good quality, inexpensive FPV. So anyway, EACHINE's 6x6 crawler, guys, I'm going to do a proper unboxing, but like, I had to show you at the end of this video. I mean, it's got a cloth top on it. There's a wire framing under this. It's got actual bungee here that holds it down. I mean, it's got it's crazy. Everything folds down, everything opens up. You know, the doors, they open, the mirrors, they fold, the windshield wipers move. It's got lights on it. I'm blown away. It's got proportional steering, so look out for this, guys. It's coming very soon. I'm absolutely blown away, but I'm busy. I gotta go. You'll get this here real soon. I gotta go and work on RC Dale's Traxxas Slash Ford F-150 Raptor. You guys will get that video very, very soon. Until then, it's Brian, Amazing RC.